The busy year is drawing to a close. This year, there were more Koreans who made headlines around the world than ever before. In particular, there were many in the cultural field such as K-pop and K-movies, as well as in the sport field that raised the image of Korea. This week, as a year-end special, Korea Now will look into 5 Korean figures who have made remarkable headlines in the year of 2019. You guessed it, first up is BTS. In 2019, BTS had its best year since its debut in 2013. Released in April, Map of the Soul Persona swept the #1 spot on all local music charts and received unparalleled love overseas. BTS in particular became the first Asian singer to top 3 albums in a row on the Billboard 200 album chart. Moreover, they reached this feat in less than 11 months, surpassing the Beatles' record of releasing 3 albums in 11 months and a week. It seems that their lyrics, which reflect and talk about love and hope, speak to people around the world. Throughout this year, BTS captivated the hearts of people with the message that true strength and love come from finding the trivial joys of everyday life. Of course, ARMY, the name of BTS official fan club, was enthusiastic about this message, and ARMY also had its best year just like BTS did. BTS also wrapped up their first stadium tour of this year with a bang. They met with more than 1 million fans through 20 concerts in 10 cities around the world since early May through the end of October. BTS in particular became the first Korean singer to perform and sell out 2 days of their shows at Wembley Stadium in June. In October, they also grabbed the title of the first foreign singer to hold a solo concert at King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Accordingly, the band has finished up the year strong, making remarkable achievements at year-end award ceremonies at home and abroad as well. The second figure of the year chosen by Korea Now is film director Bong Joon-ho. Bong has joined the ranks of the worldly masters by grabbing the highest honor at the Cannes Film Festival this year for his black comedy movie Parasite. It was regarded as the biggest achievement in Korea's century-long cinematic history. Bong's nickname Bong Tae-il, which translates as detail, highlights his careful approach to crafting films. Visually unforgettable, the quality of his film is as considerate and impressive as the dark and often haunting content. Bong is well known for Memories of Murder in 2003 and The Host in 2006. Recently, Parasite was nominated in 3 categories including Best Director for the upcoming Golden Globe Awards. On Monday, it was shortlisted for the Oscar's Best International Feature Film along with 9 others. Winning the highly treasured film award would open a new chapter in the 100-year history of Korean cinema and constitute a substantial testimony to the roaring Korean wave. The third is Heung-min. Tottenham Hotspur's attacking ace Heung-min has topped the survey of South Korea's best athletes for the 3rd straight year. Gallup Korea recently announced the findings of its annual survey on athletes. In a poll of 1,700 South Koreans of the age of 13 from November 8th to 28th, Son earned an overwhelming support of 82%. It's the highest level of support since the poll began in 2007, other than Kim Yeon-ah, who earned 82.8% in 2009. Earlier this month, Son became the top Asian finisher in the Ballon d'Or award voting, ranking 22nd among 30 nominees in balloting for the annual award, recognizing the world's best football player. Recently, Son scored a breathtaking wonder goal against Burnley, which featured an outstanding 70-meter solo run from the sports penalty area to the other. The stunner had the football world buzzing and is being touted as the goal of the season in the Premier League. The fourth figure of the year is Park Hang-seo, head coach of Vietnam's national football team. Under his leadership, Vietnam's under-22 squad defeated Indonesia 3-0 in the men's football final at the 19th Southeast Asian Games, the largest sport festival in Southeast Asia. It was the first win in 60 years for Vietnamese soccer. Since 2017, when Park took the helm, Vietnam has been breaking its own soccer records in all competitions. It is no exaggeration to say that Park's path is writing new history in Vietnamese soccer. The task ahead of coach Park Hang-seo, who resigned a 3-year contract in November, is to advance Vietnamese soccer to the 2022 FIFA Qatar World Cup Finals. It will be the toughest challenge Park has to overcome and a challenge that could become his greatest achievement. Pengsoo is South Korea's newest rising star. Making his debut in March with a 23-second meringue cookie mukbang show, Pengsoo now boasts more than 1.4 million subscribers on its YouTube channel, Giant Peng TV. Pengsoo is a character created by Educational Broadcasting System or EBS for teenagers, but unexpectedly appeals to adults as well. Pengsoo has even earned the nickname President of Workers for its solid fan base of mostly millennial office workers. The costumed penguin character with a straightforward attitude has fascinated people in Korea, frankly voicing its opinions and feelings. For example, Pengsoo calls the EBS chief Kim Myung-jung by his name without the honorific suffix 사장님. 사장 refers to CEO, and 님 is a general suffix that addresses some of higher position or older age in Korea. For the character to not even slightly hesitate when calling his older boss by his name is working as a refresher for South Korean millennials exhausted with the intricate social rules they face at work. Thanks to such popularity, emojis of Pengsoo that carry the character's signature lines like Pengha, meaning Pengsoo says hi, instantly became the best-selling emoji on the messaging app KakaoTalk. A diary featuring Pengsoo remains the best-seller on Korea's major online bookstore since its pre-release in late November. So these are 5 figures of the year 2019 we designated. Who else do you think should be on the list? Please let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching Korea Now.